Alright guys, we had to run in the house and make Stacy this gift because you guys know how we are. I don't go anywhere without giving gifts. I'll tell you where I go without giving gifts. Nowhere. OMG. So with me and my glue gun. Stacy, I don't think Stacy knows about me and my glue yet. Summer knows.
Her and her glues can do anything.
Anyway, so we made her this treat jar. You guys remember my treat jar thing? Anyway, this is for her other dog that gets terrorized by Remy. And Summer's just insisting I write something on the card. I'm not a card writer. Alright, so, and again, you guys, this is all going to be in there. But what you have to say to yourself, the very first thing you should be saying to yourself when you get ready to, how interesting does this dog find me? I was having, kind of middle of the road, maybe, and he's kind of drawn between me and her. So, that's what I have to say to myself. I better get a lot more interesting quick. So, Summer's like, Summer's gone all Spielberg. Bumpers! So that's what I'm saying to myself. So I got a lot more interesting real quick right there with my pager. Could I do that without the pager? I'm not that interesting. People find me extremely boring. Anyway, so now here's where I'm at. We've lost every good leash we have. They've been left at every park. Summer tosses and turns at night trying to. I said, forget about those leashes. But again, what I need to be careful with is I don't want, and that's what I want you guys to think of. I need to be able to say to myself, if I really have this dog's attention, I should be able to manipulate it around me with just the pager. That's my kind of micro-directing that I'm talking about. Bumpers. So I want to do my little spin. Look at that nice head angle. I'm going to do my spin. I'm going to, and what I did, rather than cue the dog with this hand, and I just let him drift right there. I cued him with this hand that I was going to turn. I want you to watch how I do that. I'm not going to cue him with this hand. I'm going to cue him with this hand. Picking up on it yet. I'm going to do it again though. And dogs are very target oriented. He's looking at this hand. He's not paying any attention to this hand. I better heighten the reality. This is another term I got. Summer's loving the writing class because I tell her all about it. I need to train in a heightened reality. So I'm over-exaggerating. Bumpers! Over-exaggerating. Over-exaggerating. And I just pulled him with the pager that time. All right, now watch. I want to get him down. You see how dangly my leash is, though? I'm going to add a turn. Add my turn. I'm going to step. And that's all it took. If you recall yesterday, good. It was Q, 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 Q. I dropped it down to that was the Q. Just the slightest little... Oh, and I hope we have resolve because my jeans are getting filthy. All right, now watch. Same thing. I'm going to pick him up with the pager. Bumpers. Turn. Yay, yay, yay. See if I can drop this hand and get in. Yay. I think he kind of got it that time. And I'm guiding him with the leash right there. That's what this hand is kind of doing. Guiding. Anyway, the brother, Remy's coming in for training, so I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you who better be as trained as good as Remy by the time he leaves. And I don't know, we might be on our way there. I'll tell you how this dog is doing. It's doing fantastic. Bye, guys.